Since I remember, I always wanted to be a filmmaker or a YouTuber. I remember myself as a child walking around with glitter camera and trying to film things and filming myself. I always dreamt of standing in front of the camera. No. Nope. This has never been my dream. Not in a million years I would ever think I would be doing what I'm doing right now. Filming myself on my phone, talking to you guys, actually purchasing a microphone. I have a microphone now. If you would tell me a year ago, maybe a little bit more than a year ago, that I would actually be doing this on a semi-regular basis, talking to camera, me who actually really hates a cringe when I hear my voice, and I would do anything not to be filmed by anybody. If you would tell me a little bit over a year ago that this is something that I would be doing, I would think you're crazy. But here I am. Life is funny, isn't it? With just under 500 subscribers, which is crazy to me, I am actually sitting here considering that I might even monetize this channel one day. To me, this is wild. So why am I actually making this video, which is completely different to everything else that I actually do on this channel? Kind of, because I do a lot of different things here. I have three main reasons why I really wanted to make this video. I actually was thinking of making this video for a while. The first reason is because I feel like I own a little bit of an explanation to my subscribers. I mean, you guys rock. You guys are amazing. I was so worried that no one would watch it, let alone subscribe to the channel. And so many of you just stuck with me, whether I make a video about Greece or something completely different. You are just there. Thank you so much. And your comments are so lovely and so encouraging. I was so worried when I started this whole thing that I'll be getting nasty comments or, you know, some unpleasant ones. And considering my quite delicate self-esteem, I was really worried how I would take it. But nothing like this happened yet. It probably will, because you know what they say. You know you've made it when you start getting nasty comments. So I'm waiting for it. Until now, you guys have been amazing. So I really wanted to tell you, explain myself, why I am not as consistent as I should be, and what you could really expect from this channel and from me moving forward. The second reason is I really wanted to inspire people like me, maybe in their 40s, 50s, 60s and beyond, to actually start a YouTube channel. Like I said, I never in a million years thought I would do something like this, and I ended up loving it. And I think if this is something that you're thinking about, but you may be worried, you should definitely do it. I am here to tell you you should do it, and I will tell you why. And finally, the third reason for this video is a little bit of an experiment / challenge. Because I've almost reached 500 subscribers and I started thinking that I might even be able to monetize this channel, I want to see if it's possible with my approach. So let's get started. So first of all, very quickly, who am I and why did I even start this YouTube channel? My name is Pati. This is the Timeless Traveler YouTube channel. I am a traveler, solo traveler, budget traveler. I am a perpetual expat, currently living in Athens in Greece. I am also a travel blogger and apparently now a YouTuber in my late 40s. And originally I started this YouTube channel purely to bring traffic to my travel blog. This was the main purpose of it. But since then, this whole idea was scratched and the channel is just living its own life. It literally has nothing to do with my travel blog. And I love it because it just became my creative outlet. I feel like here I can be and say whatever I want to whoever I want, without worrying about optimization and keywords and all the things that you need to worry when you are actually a blogger. I can make it just my own creative outlet and connect to like-minded people and maybe offer advice or tips or anything really to people who actually seek this type of advice, because I don't know many people around me who live the sort of life that I live and have mindset that is similar to mine. I am a little bit of a weirdo, but I always think that if there's one person like that, there must be another person like that too. And YouTube allows us to connect. So this is something that I really love about this channel and about YouTube in general. So I really want to encourage you to start a YouTube channel, especially if you may be in your, I don't know, 30s, 40s, 50s. And if this is something that you were thinking about, but thought, maybe I'm a little bit too old, or maybe I don't have that much time. I have so many things going on in my life right now. How could I ever commit to something like this? I really want to encourage you to just do it, because maybe I am, and maybe I will be, a perfect example that you can do it your own way. That you can start the channel, the YouTube channel, your own way and still build a community and still feel fulfilled and feel like you're doing something meaningful. So this is amazing, and I definitely want to encourage you to just do it, because you don't know how many possibilities this is going to open for you. You don't know what you're going to learn about yourself and about what you love, because only by doing something you can find out if this is something that you love or you hate. You might hate it, so then you won't do it. The thing is that I almost gave up. If you look back at my oldest videos, I don't have that many of them anyway. They were filmed somewhere while I was traveling, and I hated them. I thought they horrible. I couldn't look at myself, what I was doing there. I thought no one would ever want to watch it. They're useless, and I stopped. I had a couple of videos from my travels and one about my osprey bag. And I even didn't look at the analytics. I didn't look at the YouTube Studio. I didn't even look at this. I didn't check if I have any comments. I completely abandoned the idea. 2-3 months later, I just logged into YouTube Studio just to check, just out of curiosity, and I found comments. I found comments from people saying they loved it, they found it useful, they're looking forward to see more from me. It wasn't an overwhelming amount of comments, but there were some. And I thought, maybe there would be some people that actually would want to watch what I'm doing and listen to what I've got to say. Maybe I actually have some kind of valuable advice to give to people. And so even for those few people, maybe it is worth doing it. So I started again, and here I am. So you never know where this journey is going to take you. And the truth is, you know what really helped me when I started and I felt really shy? I was so scared I'm going to embarrass myself and people will hate it. The truth is that at the beginning, no one's going to watch it anyway. And this is so true. I had maybe 5, 6, 7 views on my first 2 or 3 videos. So this is what really helped me to start. I was thinking, nobody's going to watch them anyway. So if I hate it, I can just delete it and forget about it. So definitely try, definitely give it a go if this is something that you want to do. Because the truth is that YouTube is a place where you can do so many things. You can build your business. If you already have existing business, you can build awareness of that business. You can connect with your potential clients. A lot of people start YouTube channel because they want to connect with their clients and they find it a great way. You can build a community. You can just connect with like-minded people that maybe are really hard to find in your own life. And it works both ways, because maybe because of you, someone will realize that they're not the only ones. Maybe they're not the only ones thinking like this, or having these plans in life, or having these ideas. And it's a great way to connect with other people. It's a great creative outlet. Whatever it is that you feeling like you want to do, you can definitely do it on YouTube. So you can do so many things on this platform that it's just a shame not to even give it a go. So what about this explanation that I was talking at the beginning of this video? If you've been here already, you know that I'm very inconsistent. I would love to have enough time to actually post a video once a week, but I cannot. I have a full-time job at the moment, but on top of that, I am also running my travel blog full-time as well. And YouTube is basically a third thing I'm doing. And yes, I know it sounds like an excuse, because a lot of people would just grind and do it and spare some hours in a week just to be consistent. But I have a reason why I'm not, okay? Because as I said, I started really loving this journey. I really think that this might actually be something that I'll be doing for a while, and I want this to stay fun. I don't want this to be just another grind in my life. So if I'm overworked, if I'm stressed, if I'm tired, if I just need sleep, I would sleep. So I basically make these videos as often as I can. I don't want to say I do them whenever I feel like it, because if I was doing anything when I feel like it, I would never do anything. That's the truth. I'm doing those videos whenever I can, without going crazy, without sacrificing my mental and physical health, and while still enjoying them. So where I'm going with this is I am building this channel. I am approaching this slightly differently, and differently to popular advice. Basically, the popular advice is be as consistent as you can. So once a week, twice a week, whatever it is, but consistent. They even say that you should post on the same days of the week, and also stick to your niche. And they say you should stick to what you want to talk about, and maybe don't go out of the niche too much, which I'm also not doing, because yes, I am doing videos about Greece, about my life in Greece, but I also do videos about my experience as a solo traveler. I do random videos about being in my 40s, like the one about the midlife crisis that I did, that I'll post somewhere here, and this type of video as well. The reason why I'm being so inconsistent with posting and with my niche is, again, I want this to stay my passion. I don't want to get burnt out. I don't want to run out of the ideas. And what's more, I don't want it to become the grind again. I don't want to be focusing on growing the channel, doing the researching what people are actually going to watch, doing the thumbnails. Yes, I do all these things as well, but I still treat it as a hobby. They say you cannot really grow on YouTube and make a business out of it if you treat it as a hobby. I want to prove them wrong. And I am maybe completely wrong about it, which is very possible, because I can be very stubborn. The same thing happened with my blog. When I started my blog, I was very stubborn. I believed that I can do things my own way, and I was wrong about more things than I was right about, and I'll see it. But this is the journey, and this is the journey that I'm allowing myself with the YouTube as well. This is my explanation/apology to everybody who's watching, and I know that if someone came to this channel for the Greece content, they maybe get annoyed if the following week or 2 weeks later I do a video of something that's completely not related. But for me, those things are related, because this is all about the journey of someone that's searching for place in this world, whether they are a traveler or expat or someone going through midlife crisis. I think this is all connected. So my niche is really broad, but it allows me to continue loving what I'm doing and come up with all sort of different ideas for the YouTube without getting burnt out. So that's my plan. And to all of you who stuck through it, who subscribed and did not unsubscribe after I posted something completely different, thank you. I really, really appreciate, and I hope you enjoyed those videos. So again, I wanted to encourage you to start the YouTube channel and do it your own way. If you want to give it your all and you want to be consistent and you want to grow fast, my approach probably won't work. But if you want to just have fun and be creative and connect with people, you can do that too. I even recently heard this opinion that content creation is the new 9 to 5, which is kind of true for a lot of people. And maybe also this is the reason for me rebelling against the popular advice, like I said, because there is one thing that you probably should know about me. Although I am working 9 to 5, I am totally against the concept. I am a little bit of a rebel / hippie, but of course I do have bills to pay. But everything that I do in my life, travel, being an expat, trying to become a digital nomad, and doing this, being a blogger. So everything that I do to rebel a little bit against the norm. So there's no surprise, this channel is also a bit different and weird. But again, this is just to tell you that you can just be who you are and do what you want to do and still have people that will follow you and will actually enjoy your content. There is no one size fits all when it comes to content creation. But I want to make a little bit of a disclaimer. I am not saying that I'm just going wild on this and posting whatever I want and not thinking about any of the metrics or anything at all. No, that is not true. I am trying to research how to make thumbnails. I do try to make my titles so they are discoverable, because what's the point you make a content if no one can actually find it? And to make a title discoverable, you have to still do a little bit of research, see what people are searching. So of course I am putting work into this. I'm putting work into editing those videos and learning how to edit the videos. So I think it's important to find the balance between what you should do, what you need to do to grow the channel, but also to not betray yourself, if that makes sense. Maybe it's a big word, but you know, I don't want to make millions on YouTube. I don't seek to become one of the biggest YouTubers out there. What I would like this to be is to become a way to my freedom, to go wherever I want to go, to live wherever I want to live, and be whoever I want to be, without being stuck to the place or a job or a corporate job or anything like that. You can be a content creator, whatever platform you choose, whether it's Google, like a blogger, whether it's YouTube channel, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is. And you don't have to blow out. You can grow slowly, you can grow your own way, and it can still bring you the freedom that you're looking for. At least I hope, because I didn't get there yet. So now we are coming to the third part, the challenge part. So I really wanted to make you part of this challenge because I am doing it differently. I want to see if it's actually possible to not only monetize, but actually make decent earnings from a YouTube channel when you have my approach to it. And yes, of course, if I would be lucky enough to actually monetize this channel and make enough earnings so I don't have to work my 9 to 5 job, I would definitely make videos more often because I would have all that time. I could definitely make a video at least once a week, but at the moment I cannot. So I want to see if with my approach, being slightly inconsistent, posting 2 to 3 videos per month with a very broad niche, if this channel can actually be monetized. My plan is to actually get it monetized until the end of 2024. It is end of July 2024. I am on 400, almost 500 subscribers. I think it's 487 at the moment, something like this. And I am on 2,500 watch hours. So just in case you didn't know, to get the channel monetized, you need to achieve 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the last year. If this is something that you would like to be part of, if you would like to be part of this monetization journey and maybe receive a little bit of an update every now and then, all the way to the moment when I get monetized, because it's not a question of if, but when, positive thinking. Let me know if this is something that you would like me to continue doing, maybe once every couple of months, and give you an update on my channel growth, on my subscribers count, on my watch hours count. I can show you the graph, I can show you my YouTube channel analytics as well if you want to. So if there's something that you would want to be part of and you want me to make more videos on this, please let me know. I'll be super, super happy to do it, because I know there's a lot of people just like me who are trying to build a YouTube channel, become monetized, and there's really not that much of a content about that. And especially there's not much content of people that are doing it in real life, like as it goes at the moment. So let me know if this is something that you would want to participate in. Then I'll be happy to make those videos. But fingers crossed, I can actually get this channel monetized by the end of 2024. So what I definitely want to do, I want to inspire you. Anyone who's like me, who maybe doubts themselves or question their decisions in life, and maybe they like me in their 40s or whatever age you are, I want to inspire you to take that leap of faith and actually do it. Because we all need to allow ourselves, we need to start allowing ourselves to be just beginners. There's so much pressure on doing everything right, on being perfect, on making beautiful videos, cinematic videos, to look perfect on the video, to have great equipment. By the way, I'm doing this with my old Samsung. I am really looking forward to seeing where this YouTube journey is going to take me, and I am super excited to take you with me on that journey. If you like this type of content, or if you want to be part of this journey, please subscribe. Of course, this is important for me, not only for the subscriber count. It just tells me that what I do makes sense and what I do actually resonates with other people. So every person that subscribes to this channel means so much to me, and it just ensures me that what I do has value. And of course, if you like this type of content, give me a thumbs up as well, because this will actually bring this video to more people. And for now, I'm just gonna allow myself this experiment, and maybe you should allow yourself to be slightly experimental as well. Okay? I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.